like to be remembered as someone who cared more about the person than the sport, than the story.
Well, today was Roselle's day in the limelight, but it didn't overshadow the fact that the 49ers and the Bengals will play for this trophy on Sunday evening. From Miami, Florida, Mike Gallagher, Jet TV Action Sports.
I stopped calling myself a journalist. I was a storyteller.
Erie sportscaster Mike Gallagher has seen much of his adult life from behind the lens. Whether it's photographing his children, an after-game celebration, or the Blue Angels, Gallagher's lens has seen it all. But these days, Gallagher is focusing a lot more on his family and his health in addition to his craft.
Fate would have it, I had a couple of serious accidents.
But aren't you the guy who was run over in the end zone a couple of years ago? I heard about it just now, to say that story. God, they rebuilt your whole face. It's still working. Holy gee.
High ball, man is out there. And the man is taken out. He got nailed.
Gallagher's road to recovery was anything but short. Over 40 surgeries were performed to fix his injuries. And 7 years ago, Gallagher was involved in a car accident that left him with a broken back. As things were starting to look up, Gallagher's doctor gave him life-changing news during a routine checkup.
The day my doctor just ran some basic tests, and within 24 hours you get the phone call and they tell you, we need to see you right away and you should bring a family member with you. Well, now you spend an hour getting to the doctor and getting ready and thinking, oh my gosh, what are they going to tell me? And when they told me I was in kidney failure, and probably the 3 words I remember most is, or 4 words technically when you use the word sorry before the phrase, there's no cure.
Because of his illness, Gallagher lost his longtime job at Jet TV. With no job and bills piling up, the Gallagher family lost their Mill Creek home in 2011.
I was sorry to see my kids lose their home, have to leave their house. You know, I come to find out that the day before we were basically evicted, my 16-year-old son went up on the roof and with a box cutting knife he carved into the roof, "This may be your house, but it will always be my home."
Despite the setbacks they have faced, the Gallagher family has stuck together, especially recently.
Wow, that's been very tough and something to overcome. In the last 6 months, my 15-year-old daughter has now been diagnosed with probably the same illness as mine. You always want to leave your kids something, but not a potentially terminal illness.
Although times are tough, Gallagher and his family make time to attend many games at McDowell High School. Gallagher photographs and provides the pictures free of charge to the athletes and their parents, many who have given his family support when times were at their toughest. Although Gallagher has faced many setbacks in his life, he says he's grateful for the many opportunities and blessings that he has.
But despite it all, I can't complain. I've had so many great opportunities. I mean, I've been to Super Bowls, Olympics, World Series, inaugurations, interviewed presidents, interviewed actresses, actors, and those stories, while all pretty neat and something to be a part of, I think it's the stories of the local athletes, I think, are the ones that hit home the most.
No matter what setbacks come up in the life of Mike Gallagher, he always finds times for his passion and his family. I'm JT McDonald for PSB TV News.